action at the bowler. They ball him! Fast ball, you little beauty! He's on a hat-trick, and I tell you, the Indians have come alive here at the Wacker.
Of the West Indian side, only one of them left now. That was the most perfectly pitched delivery. It started on leg stump and it hit the off side of the middle. Layathan has gone. First cherry. And it's 5 for 55.
All through him. So Chris Gale departs for just a single. Bowled a beautiful first over, unsettled. Chris Gale now, those feet still don't go anywhere, but his off pole does. Yeah. And he looks up and goes, that isn't a bad delivery.
Off the pads, I think, angle it into the pads of Bakar Zaman. I think it's just grazed the pads and then back onto the stick.
That's not the zone where he wants to see the ball. First wicket, and a massive wicket for New Zealand.
Got it full, this time went straight up. Turned David Warner inside out. Terrific piece of bowling.
Extraordinary delivery. There's one way of doing it. If he's not nicking it, ball straight at him. That one nipped away from Warner. Was looking to play on the onside. Hit the middle leg. Huge wicket for Pakistan.
Fourth slip with justifiably put one in.
Goodness me, that's as good as you can get it. Pitch middle and off and hit off as Johnson looked to hit it through mid-wicket. That was magnificent.
Look at that ball, chin away from that angle. First ball hitting the off stump.
Hooked bowling. Terrific delivery. Tailing straight into the stumps.
So was this the in-swinging delivery from Mohammad Amir? Was this the in-dipper? Just a very ginger shot attempted. Yeah, came back, yeah. Hit the top of the off stump. Wonderful.
Oh, that's out. You don't need any swing with that. My goodness me. He played back to what was a full-length delivery. He's got to get that right foot out, that forward foot a lot more. See, he doesn't really go anywhere again. That's his biggest problem. Yes, I think he was certainly done for length. It did skid through a little bit low, but he was beaten for pace as well.
Both in first ball, excellent delivery. You can see the movement coming in, beautiful shape, and the batsman going for a very extravagant looking drive, paying the penalty, ball going right between bat and pad and knocking that all stuck off.
Well, straight away trying to look very positive. Without getting used to the base of the wicket, see that whether there is a bit of swing available for the bowler or not. He went for
A huge stride. Had to pay the price. He's on the way back.
And Bas doing the job he was asked for. And India have lost their third wicket.
Oh, what a fine delivery by Chaminda Bas. Fuller length in the block hole, and Saurabh Ganguly playing all around it just to see that off stump knocked off. The third wicket's down, 243.
Very short of confidence, Saurabh Ganguly, but the only batsman in the tournament to get 200s.
Got it right through him. That is a great delivery from Shane Bond. 153 k's per hour. Magnificent stuff, and they picked up the skipper this time. 2 down.
Shaping away from him, but this one is full, and it's got the edge of the off stump. In no position, Ganguly, to play that one. You can see the head was right up there. He wasn't expecting this length. That's great thinking, apart from just a great execution of what he thought. Quick delivery, as you mentioned, Mike. It was really express. And look, just pitched about a foot from the popping crease. Great delivery, and he knows it. Gone for 3, the Indian captain.
Yes, it did. Dravid looking to hit that through the offside. An expansive shot, and that's the in-swing. The one that almost had Vanguard trapped LBW has gone through. A great player, a great delivery.
Rick's mentioned that the Gabba, or in Queensland, the ball can swing around. If Bond can find some movement through the air or off the pitch, then he's going to be very hard to handle.
Clean bowl, beautifully bowled. Well, that's the Bond that New Zealand want to see more of.
Even if Michael Vaughan had been playing a lot and had been in very good form, he would have had trouble with hitting in hard. He looks like a man who's looking for wickets. He certainly found one. He did Michael Vaughan a favour. He made sure that he didn't pull his hamstring again. That's a terrific sign for New Zealand. That was a magnificent delivery.
Played many games, and he's gone. That is an outstanding Yorker. There is nothing more pleasing to see from a fast bowler than 22 yards away. He disturbed the furniture with something that just snuck underneath the bat.
But that is magnificent bowling. Young man in. Just take a look at that. What a delivery. In swinging Yorker at 145 k's. Really wasn't expecting it, or even if he wasn't just up to it.
Oh, that's out. Absolutely. What an absolute beauty. Oh, he swung that like a boomerang.
Completely bamboozled James.
But it's not going to happen this time around. Gatul Bumrah strikes. Wicket number 2 in this innings for him. And dislodges the stump.
Look at that. The gap. Big back left between bat and pad. The gap. And Campbell gone for 7. West Indies have lost their second wicket.
Pakistan winning the toss again. Good toss to win, you feel. Should back target straight into England again.
What a start! In swinging Yorker. Too good for Marcus Trescothick. Shoaib Akhtar strikes.
Not at full throttle, but a swinging delivery. Very sultry out there. Didn't mention that before. The ball swings now, full of length. Comes off both pads, connects with the stumps. What a start we've got to this third one-day international. England on the ropes again after one delivery. Trescothick on his way back to the pavilion. England none for one.
Again, selectors have a real question mark to solve.
Bowled in, Akhtar Yorker. Tremendous delivery.
There's a kind of an opening of the eyes there, a wide-eyed look about Jonathan Trott, almost as if he didn't pick it up. The perfect Yorker at 90 mph, that'll do for most people. That's a beauty. We might have a game on our hands here. England 2 down now for 42.
Not the first time in this tournament. He knows exactly where to put the ball to certain batsmen. I do it.
Targeting the pads of Laxman. Off the front knee, on the middle stump. They never move too much, those feet of Laxman, and this time not at all, to the delight of that man. The crowd are up again, 2 for 69.
We could be into some real fun. That's the goal, Scott is gone then. The third wicket for him. They're on 24 to 93 deliveries. And India now 147 for 3. And in walks the man that all the world of cricket loves to see, Sachin Tendulkar. Well, we heard from Sunny before that maybe something is due for a big knock, Kookaburra ball. Has been known to swing a lot more when it does get a little older and a little used. Of course, it's down from Australia, isn't it?
Yes, this reverse swing is obviously something that the Pakistanis specialise in, and that
We roar and anticipation. Sachin Tendulkar faces his first delivery from Shoaib Akhtar. He's bowling from the other end of course. He had a lot of problem bowling from the commentator box and the south end as such. But here he is now, to the maestro himself. Oh, fantastic delivery, folks! That's amazing. Virtually the same delivery. Straight to Stephanie. Fireworks here for Shoaib Akhtar. He is delighted.
That is the best player, goes out to bat, and everyone's been waiting for him. And what does he get first ball? The ball just starts to swing in, and he gets a delivery. Well, I don't suppose any delivery is unplayable, but it was a beauty. It swung in late, and well, it just looked to me as if it went straight underneath his bat. Well, they'll all be very sad.
Through a very, very special moment in Test cricket.
They've been waiting to see him all day, and this young man has produced the perfect.
That's good enough to call given. He was walking. Ricky Ponting knew that he was dead in front of the stumps. Asim with a huge grin on his face.
He's thrust that front pad down the pitch. He's off balance here. He's hit it right in front of middle stump. Would have hit leg stump. That finger came up ever so quickly. It would have been knocking leg stump out the ground.
And got it. That's why this guy is so good, Mohammad Asif. Such a talented cricketer. Got the wicket when it mattered.
Well, that has absolutely smashed the stump out of the ground. Suddenly, Ricky Ponting is looking very tense. Mohammad Asif, much better in the second spell than the first.
They're begging.
That's it. Right through the gap. A better length. Batsman coming forward.
That's why he's so good against the left-handers. His track record is improving all the time when it comes to picking up the left-handers. It was relentless pressure that really had the better of the batsmen